The WYSO region is very well known for the invention and the innovation of aviation. The first principles created by the Wrights continue to be the basis of any machine that flies: manned, unmanned, drone, rotary wings, propeller, jet, rocket. The four basic rules always apply. Lift overcomes gravity, thrust overcomes drag. Holding true to those principles, a new aviation manufacturer, Beta Technologies, is setting up shop at the Springfield Airport. Beta is based in Vermont, and that is where they build their aircraft. Beta is aggressively establishing a series of offices and charging stations across the USA. Beta is beyond flight testing and now manufacturing a new generation of aircraft, electric motors, and a new battery technology with credible ranges of over 300 miles. They have developed their aircraft and a series of offices fully equipped with charging stations to quickly recharge the batteries. A proprietary setup which will charge their batteries will also charge competitors' electric-powered aircraft. The Springfield base is part of a chain that spans the USA. So, all my fellow pilots will tell you that the actual range of an aircraft is the capacity of the pilot's bladder. An early directory of airports created by L. Ray Jepson in the 1920s included all the necessary information: runways, radio frequencies, telephone numbers. On each page, the airport diagram featured a bold X, location of the washroom. The Beta aircraft are constructed of composite materials and are far less complex than any previous aircraft. The electric motors are simple but powerful. These flying machines have 70% less moving parts than legacy aircraft. There is a traditional takeoff from runway version, but also a quad-copter version that will take off vertically, then transition to cruise by making a runway in the sky. The fuselage is large enough for one pilot and 5 adults, or a freight capacity of 1,200 pounds. The 21st century reality of product manufacturing being located in the center of the continent puts the finished goods in the shipping sweet spot in the USA. Ohio is centered in a circle, which means that 65% of the country is within a 90-minute flight. The long-standing American tradition of economic development on the coasts simply means that half of the 90-minute circles are over water and there are no customers out there. It is no mystery why FedEx, UPS, and the U.S. mail air bases are in the Midwest. It's all about efficient uses and access to money. The new centers can be Springfield, Dayton, and Columbus. Beta and the aircraft seamlessly fit into the new model of practical and usable aircraft, which can operate from smaller airfields or no airfield at all. Go straight up. The cargo version can haul a whole lot of small but essential electronic parts with a 1,200-pound capacity. For years, General Motors had a fleet of aircraft and freight operators who flew, every night, auto parts from the GM factories in Ohio to final assembly plants. Auto parts are heavy, microchips are not. There were occasional incidents with those aircraft in Midwestern weather, which, as we know, can be violent. One veteran freight pilot who went against the saying that there are old pilots and there are bold pilots, but very few old and bold pilots, commented after a nasty weather incident, "It was raining bumpers." For WYSO, this is Dan Patterson wishing you blue skies and tailwinds.